Hello, hello, hello. I don't pay too much attention to me. I'm just gonna sleep while watching the stream. That is perfectly acceptable. And, oop, alright, there we go. Now we got the good BGM music. I got Cat's new music playing. Also, ignore the fact that, I got more than a few, dobs of... What's the word? Have fun, Minty. Thank you. Have fun, have fun. I'm trying to remember the word that I was thinking of. Oh, the little stains are not stains, I assure you. Those are from all the bracelet making that I do, because I use a teeny tiny daub of super glue. And sometimes it slips onto my game mat, on my mouse mat, however you want to call it. And yeah, that's what those are. That's just super glue. But also, yeah, I got this here. The unnamed bracelet that I made, which was like the first... it sucks that you guys can't see it. Maybe if I reverse it? Yeah! I think. Still not quite. I don't think I'll be able to get you guys to read it, unfortunately. But my unnamed bracelet, the first merch that I ever quote-unquote made, because I cannot draw or anything. I'm fussing with this a lot, but because they are twisty, like, they don't work out the best. I'm just gonna fuss with it just a little bit more. Now, it seems that everything's good except for this end. There. Good enough. Good enough. Now you might be thinking, Mint, why are you unboxing Halloween merch? Well, I kind of just never actually opened it. As soon as I got the package, I was like, and now I'm just gonna fuck it up anyway because I need it to be viewed by most of the camera. I've already ripped off all the parts. And I did open it, and then I realized exactly what it was as soon as I pulled this out, I think. So I didn't actually see anything, but I did realize what it was because I was like, what package is this? Because I wasn't expecting to get it as soon as I did, and then I've just sort of been holding on to it because I was like, oh, I don't want to, you know... I'm gonna make my life easier and talk to you guys while also ripping off the sides. Because then I'm just gonna throw the box in the trash anyway. Because my mom's gonna be like, no, keep the box so, you know, we can, like... Don't worry, this is unimportant. So we can use it for wrapping. And it's like, no, we have so many boxes. The kittens literally have so many boxes to play in. But yeah, this is Halloween merch, and it's also so funny that I'm opening the Halloween merch when their anniversary's coming up, their first year anniversary. There we go. But it just sort of worked out like this because I was waiting till after I was done playing Onimusha in order to do so. And so, here we are. Because I wanted to play Onimusha. Is everything literally just here? Okay, so yeah, we don't even need the box. Ah! I knocked over my Mika acrylic stand. But I did try to order, like, the special package, but, like, for some reason in my state, or, like, in my country or whatever, it just wasn't doing it very well. So I didn't get, like, the VIP, but I did get, like, the entire, like, everything individually. Especially because my FOMO was so strong because I had missed out on Yusan's first merch drop because I wasn't that into Yusan at the time, and I was like, oh, I don't know. But then, yeah, my FOMO was strong, so I got this. And yeah, it's funny because I'm pretty sure they're going live within, like, I think on Sunday? Yeah, this upcoming Sunday. And they're gonna have a new outfit, and I'm hoping that it's going to be an outfit that'll be easy to make as a cosplayer, considering that making their current outfit has been an interesting endeavor. Does this even pop? It doesn't. That's so tragic. I'm just folding it up. But yeah, I wanted to finish playing Onimusha first, and I knew that in November was going to be when the movie, or not the movie, but like the anime came out. So we paired that up well. So it just worked out that I had to finish that game before we did the unboxing. I know, normally I don't rip the plastic, but Yusan doesn't have a bunch of wave mates, so there's no reason to keep the cards. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So there we have New Moon, Unnamed Halloween Collection 2023. And yeah, it says Happy Halloween. It's a very pretty photo card. But that means that this one's probably going to be full moon. I think people also call them Shuro and Kuro. I just always call them New Moon and Full Moon. Because I think Yusan themselves has said that, like, it's based on the phases of the moon. Ooh! Oh, this one says Trick or Treat. I love that, especially for Shiro, who is, like, the more trickstery version of Yusan. And then it says Unnamed Halloween Collection 2023. I know we see the acrylics, but I'm going for the smaller package next. I made sure to pay for, like, extra protective packaging just in case. Gonna, of course, repackage things as I go. Whoop. Careful of these guys. Put them over here. Still in view. There we go. They're hanging out next to you guys, chat. Alright, I think these are going to be the buttons, which are going to be very useful for tomorrow's stream, which is going to be making Ita bags. Because I wanted to do this stream first, because one of the Ita bags that we will be making will be for Yusan. Because I don't have a lot of Yusan merch, but I think I have enough to at least make a small Ita bag. And now I cannot figure out how to open this. There we go. So once again, we have Shiro, which means this one's going to be Kuro. Looks sick, doesn't it? The art is so good. I love that they went with an angel and demons theme. Yep, and there's Kuro, my beloved. I haven't, because I've been so busy with Anime Impulse stuff, in theory, my Yusan cosplay is going to be done for MagFest. And for the record, it is going to be Kuro, who I'm going to be cosplaying as. It's going to be full moon, or not full moon, new moon. It's going to be Kuro-yu. Kuro-yu-san. I actually think I ordered his wig not too long ago. I should actually check on that, because I did order a pre-styled wig. Oh, sorry. That was the sound of the bag hitting my mic. Because normally I have my mic right here in front of me when I play. But obviously you would see it if I had it in its normal positioning. So I actually have it to the side of me. That's what I have to do when I do these fun hand cam streams. And now we have the acrylics. Which is funny. I don't actually have that many acrylics. Actually, that's a lie. I have a lot of acrylics. I'm not a standee. I'm not a figure collector, but I am a standee collector. Like, even just sitting around me right now, like, I have this. This is my Mika standee. It's literally to the right of me. And then, that's so funny because I bought this for my Yusan cosplay. So there's that. But the reason why that comes into play is because my other standee holds my ring, and you never know when you're gonna need that. But here's my other standee, Rook Hunt from Twisted Wonderland. He's also on my desk, and I'm putting the stuff back on top of his little hat. Other standees around me, like this isn't a standee, but it's still acrylic, and this is my confidant one. And then lastly, for standees is my Ike standee. I think you guys have seen my Ike standee before. But he's just cool because, like, he holds my phone. So he's over there along with 2 of my Niji puppets. So, yeah. And these aren't even all the standees that I have. These are just all the standees that I have that are on my desk. Because to pair up with my Mika standee, which again is this one, I have a shoe standee that's in my bedroom. Next to my bed, I have a Folger Ovid standee. And then all along my makeup area is a bunch of Fire Emblem 4 standees, because that's my favorite game. And by a bunch, I mean there's Sigurd, Deirdre, Arvis, Selef Leif. Is there just the 5? I feel like there's one more. The 2 kids, the trio, and then I feel like there's one more, but I don't feel like getting up and going to my room to see what it is. But so there's 5 or 6 of just that. And then I have my Groom Marth standee from Fire Emblem Heroes, my Halloween Henry standee from Fire Emblem Heroes. I have another miniature Fire Emblem standee of Halloween Henry. Henry was my first Fire Emblem husband, so I'm very biased towards him. So I like standees. I feel like they're cheaper than figures, and because they are 2-dimensional, they don't take up as much space. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a home for my new Yusan standees. And first things first, I gotta see if there's any film on it, because most places will have film. But yeah, I don't think his has any, because I can't feel the grip. But yeah, he looks very nice. Or sorry, they look very nice. And they've got this really pretty base to sit on. Sort of like how Mika's base is this, which is their signature. I like when bases are really nice too, because like my Groom Marth one doesn't have a really fancy base, but then my Fire Emblem, all of them are Fire Emblem. I don't know why I keep saying Fire Emblem. So my Groom Marth doesn't have a really fancy base, but my Halloween Henry has a really fancy base. And it's by the same artist, too. So that's just a fun little thing. And then we have Shiro. Oh, I love how when I hold it like that, you can see vaguely... you can vaguely see in the reflection. Not that it's anything too bad. It's just an image in a Discord. I'll make sure that there's nothing on my screen. God forbid anything were to happen. Sick wings, not gonna lie. Right? Look at that. Look at them. God, it's really hard with this angle to get like a good spot where they look really good. One sec. I'm gonna see actually if I switch it, it looks better. Let me go to video capture properties. Does this look better if I switch it? Once I find it, flip. Does that look better? No, I don't think so. Then I have to, I mean, oh no, you see more like the random stuff that's up close to my desk. Oh wait, that might be because of this though, because of the orientation. But can you guys see them better? I think you can. You definitely gotta move him over somewhere. The light is just reflecting so harshly on poor Kuro. I'm gonna take another quick sip of water. Actually, that's a lie. It's not water, it's soda. But this is also why I made sure to have like some artsy crafty stuff to do. Because I knew the unboxing would be short, and I did think about just doing the Eat-A-Bad making tonight. But I already advertised that I was going to do it tomorrow. But something I did also just notice is that their bases are different. Like, on Shiro, the 2 points come in here. But on Kuro, the 2 points are on the side. Instead of front to back. So that's an interesting little thing. But yeah. They're going to have to go find a nice new home. I'm going to see. So right there is a good spot. Oh!
Thanks for getting my merch. They're reaching out to your place and I'm very happy about it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Oh my god! Thank you for making the merch. I really love them. They are perfect. I can't wait to find a very, very nice place for them to be. Thank you for your music and everything. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my god. Oof, I'm so warm now. That was very unexpected. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is! Guys, look at that! Oh my god. Wait, or does it go the other way? I'm dumb. Wait. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm like crying and very hot now. This was very unexpected. Thank you so much, Yusan. Congrats on your 2nd anniversary coming up very soon. I'm definitely going to be there. Oh, they look so good together. I love them. We love the wings. We love the details. I do remember in the, because I was there when you announced this merch line, that you said that they're connectable, but then, like, in my stupidity, I completely forgot. But yeah, they connect, guys. Look at them. Looking so pretty. I have to find a good spot for them where they can be connected together like that. That was unexpected. Welcome, you said. Yeah, it totally was. Interior, aren't you so glad that you stayed awake for that? Oh my gosh. Thank you for your warm support because of, or thank you too because of your warm support I'm able to do these. I'm so happy. Yeah, and I don't know like if you're still here or not, but it was just like, yeah, this is the Yusan friendship bracelet that I made. It broke because I wore it so much, so one of the things that we're gonna do later in this stream is make a new one. Because like I got a bunch of cute like blue fire charms. Let me actually see if I can get them, the charms. You guys are gonna see the giant bag that I keep all of my charms for bracelet making in. Oh, I got it. Because I made a little charm I specially ordered charms off Etsy. Oh my god, and now they don't want to come out. Let me just pour out all of them. But here's the 2 little blue charms. Like, it's multicolor, but it's mostly blue, but I really like that effect. And I'm going to use them to make Yusan friendship bracelets. Because, like, in my opinion, there's not enough Yusan merch. Like, I have one friend that made little Yu-Ray charms, which, of course, I have. And I do have, like, every single Yusan print that I've been able to find. But there isn't that much. Cute. Thank you! So yeah, we're definitely going to be making new Yusan friendship bracelets. I need to find the U-Rays out in public. I'm like so flabbergasted right now. It's wild. Yeah, I should actually get the beads. Because I also, like, I do like my original color scheme for this, but I feel like it's so muted that I actually want to do color this time. Like, because the only real color you get is from the gem. And, like, I do get this fact that, like, Yusan's colors are, like, obviously very black and white, but there's so much blue, and I feel like I didn't really incorporate that in this first attempt at a friendship bracelet. So I do want to add more blue this time. If you guys hear rustling, it's because I'm trying to get the supplies. Because I keep everything in just a giant container. There's like no blues in here, but it works. I'm grabbing the other one, which has a lot more stuff. Oop! I hit my mic. You guys heard nothing. See, I don't have to say I'm a professional streamer. Especially I'm not about to lie if Yusan is still here. I am not. I am not a professional streamer. I am just a giant nerd. I hope you guys know that there are tears in my eyes, and I am very warm. This has been like the greatest day of my life. Don't worry, I'm not a professional streamer too. Lies and slander! My good person. That is all false. I've been following your career for a while. You were one of my top Spotify listens. Summer Song was my song on Spotify, #1. So, like, you cannot lie to me and tell me that you're not a professional streamer. Your music literally has changed my life. This is all false. Alright, so it's gonna be fun trying to move around the merch, but I also don't want to move the merch. So I just got my generic elastic. And personally, what I do to measure it out, because I have tiny wrists, is I have this, which looks really huge right now on my camera, but it's not. It's just, it shows like the stuff that I have to do for the week. It's my weekly schedule, but it also is like the perfect length. Oh, sorry. It is the perfect length to like measure out and then snip at the ends. Where are my tiny scissors? That's gonna be the fun part. This is what happens when I'm like, I know an unboxing is going to be really short, and so I decide last minute that I should do other things too. Oh, I see where my other scissors are. And it's funny because they're on the table because I was unboxing something else, which you guys are going to see tomorrow. It is a wig for a certain cosplay. It's fine. I just used my teeth. I promise you I'm not going to ruin my teeth, guys. The elastic is very small. And now... do I want to use light blue or dark blue? I feel like a little bit of both, because, like, you can definitely see the dark blue on this design, but also, like, you could see the highlights here. So I feel like doing a mixture of both light blue and dark blue would be nice, and definitely more colorful than the original that I did. Unfortunately, I will not be able to make both of the charm, like both bracelets, even though I do have 2 charms. Because if you guys have been following me on Twitter, you will know that I'm kind of out of letters. So I'm really just going to be butchering this original bracelet to make a new one. Right now, I am very delicately trying to get out the beads because I have to be very careful when taking them out now because I have the 2 kittens. And I would like to think that they're smart enough to not eat them. But at the same time, I'd rather not have to take them to the hospital in case they eat some beads. Oh yeah. I will hydrate. Thank you, Tyrio. Also, seeing the colors next to each other, I actually think that's a really nice blue. In theory... Oh wait, I love how I said it's a good hydrate and then I didn't hydrate. In theory, I would really like to, once I can get more letters, which I should do this weekend. I think on Saturday I'm going shopping with my mom. And when I do, I'm going to also go ahead and get more letters. Because, like, I'm all out of A. I'm all out of I. And I'm all out of O. I kind of can't spell unnamed without an A. But one of the things I definitely want to do, also if you guys were interested in like what sort of boxes I get for my bracelet making, this tends to be what I get. It's just like a random mixture of colors. And I like to stick with like the glass beads because I feel like they're nicer quality than plastic. And like they're not so fragile glass that like if you drop them they're gonna get hurt. They just so happen to be glass. I'm also gonna take some of the light ones out. And this is just gonna be a generic Yusan bracelet. When I get more letters in, I do want to do one that's more focused on Shiro and one that's more focused on Kuro. My 2 babies. Because obviously I have nice black ones for Boop. And I have some nice pretty white ones for Boop. So yes. Oh, also fun fact, I used to be using a hair clip to keep my beads in place, but now I use these, which you guys might not know what they are. They are clips meant for holding things in for quilting. I use them when I sew to hold things in place, especially with pleather and stuff like that, so that I don't have to do puncture holes. But so what I do is I just close it around the end. And now when I put the beads on, it'll stop there and I won't have to worry about them falling off. But that does mean now that I'm going to have to actually cut the Yusan bracelet, the original, so that I can get to the letters. It's funny too, because I think it broke when I was in Disney. Because I made sure to bring... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now they're all coming undone. Because yeah, I wanted to bring my Yusan bracelet with me to Disney. If my obvious simpery is not enough yet. There we go. I'm also so excited to see... Like, again, I have no idea if Yusan is still here or not, but I'm excited to see if the concert that Yusan is doing with Shoto is going to be streamed anywhere. Because I did think about going to Thailand for a hot second. There's no way that I can afford to go to Thailand for the concert. But I looked up flight. I want you guys to know that. I did look up flight. Let's start with the light colored one. But thankfully, it worked out the way that it did. I'm gonna do 2 lights. Reflection is doxing. Reflection is doxing you so much if you pay attention to it. Either that or I'm too sleepy to use my eyes properly. There's nothing that would be doxing me, though. Like, I'm looking at the reflection. Like, if you mean seeing me, like, you can see me, I'm a cosplayer. You guys see what I look like all the time. Like, I'm pretty sure within, like, the last week, I showed you guys pictures of my Fulgurovid cosplay. Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of reflective stuff going on. I mean, come on. I also have, like, very visible tattoos. I'm not too concerned about you guys trying to find me. That's also why, like, I'm totally fine with, like, showing you guys my hands. Because I know most VTubers, when they do this sort of stuff, they make sure to, like, wear gloves. But my big thing with that is that I'm also a cosplayer, and you guys have seen what I look like. Y'all know I'm white. Gonna track you down now. Good luck, Frenchie! And yeah, they all just sort of collect there, and online tickets are available. There are 2 rounds of shows, so just pick the time that is convenient for you. Don't fort yourself. There'll be a lot of fun things going on. Yes, I'm so excited. You have no idea. I saw your 3D debut with Shoto. I gotta say, I'm very attracted to... Is that weird to say that I'm very attracted to your 3D model? I mean, Shoto's was also a very good 3D model. But no, that was absolute genius. That was amazing, and I loved it. I think I'm gonna put the charm here now. There we go. But that is gonna be fun, because I also know me and my friends are also trying to get tickets to see an Otto, because she is coming to the States for the first time. And so we're going to be trying to get tickets to see her. We're going to try and get them on Friday. So it's going to be really interesting for me, because I'll have, I believe, Yusan and Shoto's concert is February. And I only bring up Otto because I know that Yusan does a lot of Otto covers, and they're amazing. In case you guys haven't checked them out, they're all up on their YouTube channel. And most of them are also on Spotify, because, again, I've listened to them all. But yeah, it'll be funny because I'm gonna see Yusan and Shoto at their concert in February. And then in March, I will have Otto. I'm trying to think of what else I've got going on, because you guys already know that I'm going to be crazy, insanely busy for January. Which is also why I've turned this into crafting streams. Next is a light color one. I have to look at it constantly to make sure that I don't mess up. But yeah, basically I've entered my concert phase, if that's the word for it, because like it started over the summer when I went to go see Måneskin, and then I went to go see Kesha, and I cried my soul out while I was at Kesha, and now I'm seeing like everyone that I care about, because we've got obviously Yusan and Shoto, and then I'm gonna have Otto, and then there's Dottie Fry from Eurovision, and I'm going to be seeing him. Trying to think of who else. I am going to the Hatsune Miku concert. Because, I mean, come on, it's Hatsune Miku. Alright, and there we go. Obviously, it's a little small, and this is when I'm going to be adding beads on either side in order to make it big enough. So I'm going to take the clip off. Trying to make it centered. And I'm actually going to get the dark and light beads, but first I am going to have to pull it forward a little bit. You'll see my hands a little bit from behind the sand knees. but I need to hold them closer for this act back. Wishing I could, but yes, let's go. Wishing I could, but I can't. Sadly, you're so valid. It's funny too because one of my friends, I forget where she saw Dottie Fry, but she lives in Europe, so she already saw him live, and she said he was great, and I'm like, yes, let's go. I think it'll be very exciting. And for most of the concerts, I'm also going with friends, so I'm excited for that. If you hear noises, it's 100% my kittens, because they are right under my desk right now. Oh, that's also a fun thing, because one of my kittens is named Yusan. My mom doesn't like it, though, so she just calls him Yoon. Unnamed Yusan has become Yoon. And he is my very happy purry boy. The other one is named Storm. I love my friends making fun of me for naming all my cats after VTubers. They are convinced that my cat's real name is Honda. They've determined that Yoon is Honda Civic and Storm is Subaru. Okay. I'm trying to see if I want to go dark or light with this one. I think I actually want to go light. So I'm just grabbing from the container. Applying. Again, you can vaguely see it here. All your VTubers are named after cat. That's I mean, you say that, but me and you met because of Raelice the lore cat. So, like, he is in fact a cat. Cats and VTubers just have that magical connection, I guess. It's okay. I already told my mom if we ever got a third cat, I know exactly what I'm gonna name it. Because, like, one of my friends names all of their cats, or, like, all of their pets, period, after... Alright. She names all of her cats after... I'm now instantly forgetting the word. Demons, like Balfagor. That's the name of their cat. You've got Balfagor, and you've got, I can push this out here again, because I think I made it long enough now. So I'm gonna try tying it off. Yeah, Balfagor. One of them is Beelzebub. And so it might be hard to see. Obviously, you guys can actually look up proper tutorials on this. But how to close off a bracelet, I'm basically just tying it twice and then pulling. And then I'm going to do that a second time. So it technically will have 3 knots in it. I just use my finger in the middle because you want to have 2 knots in it before you pull it tight. And yeah, if you guys have seen, I've made like 30 some odd bracelets within the past couple of days because I like to take them to conventions and find other cosplayers, other fans, and give them out to people. So, alright, there we go. I got it. And now I'm tying it again. And now testing it out. Just in case I hold on to it while I slip it on my wrist. And there we go. It fits me. And this one is for me, so I'm not going to make it any bigger. But so yeah, it says and then on the other side of the flame, it says named. And I like this. I think the flame adds a really cute touch to it. I'm glad that I bought this specially on Etsy. Because I was trying to find blue flames in person. Oh, let's go! Yes! Thank you! I was trying to find blue flame merch in person because I normally buy all my charms at Michael's. But I couldn't find any, oddly enough. And so I searched on Etsy. And again, yeah, I found these. And they just have that, like, they are blue, but they also have, like, that hint of purple. And I just felt like that was very, like, I don't know, I thought it was cute. But now, you guys are gonna see why I get super glue everywhere. I only need a tiny bit, but because I don't trust the tying it off alone to do anything, I won't do this on top of the snap parts. Definitely not. I would cry. But so I just pull it apart a little bit to reveal the tiny knot and just the tiniest little dot of super glue. But you guys can't probably see it well, but like the super glue is there, and so sometimes it'll drip off, and that's how I get like the markings on my on my desk mat. I am now trying to close this one-handed while these dry, because if I let it go, then these will end up drying to it, and then it'll just be harder. But yeah, I'm currently trying to super glue making sus stains. They're not sus! I just didn't want you guys to think I was a slob or something. Like you can see in Pooh's eye right here. Like that's one of the super glue stains. I just don't want you guys to think I'm messy. But there we go. And again, I really like the colors because, like, if you compare it to the standees, messy, minty, I mean, you're not wrong there. If anything, here we go. Ah, that looks so cute! It's actually funny because while I'm making bracelets, I usually use my Mika Kakahire stand and, like, I will drape them over top of him. But this is so cute! And, like, I'm making sure that the super glue isn't touching the standee. But, yeah, that's cute. I don't know. That might just be a me thing, but I think that's really cute. And the fun thing is I will still be able to use the beads. It's okay, Minty. We still like you, even if you're messy. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I still have to put these away. But yeah, this is what happens. Like, this one from the original Yusan was, like, stuck on there. But now I can take these beads from the old bracelet and I can reuse them for something else. I just think that the colors are too muted to use on another Yusan bracelet. But I will find another purpose for them. Because, yeah, I also think it just looks nicer with the vibrant colors as opposed to those more muted tones. I did realize, though, like, I put away the other set of beads without putting these guys away. Oh my god. I can't believe you bombed yourself. It's also so funny because I have a European in chat and you're supposed to be asleep. Is that everyone? I think so. I think that's all the beads. And then my charm. Well, 2 of my charms. Like, I will definitely use this charm again, too, just the colored one. Because I still think that it matches the other colors very nicely. I feel so bad that this one's getting so much lighting. Let me try. I just wish that I could, like, get it at an angle so it's not getting my overhead light too much. Oh, there we go. But also, real quick while I'm at it, switch that up so that they're actually with the matching pair. So cute! And their little charm bracelet. It's okay, I gotta wake up at 9:30 a.m. Got a long way to go. It's midnight. What is wrong with you? Just, what is wrong with you? Yeah, and then I will throw out this old one. For now, I will put it to the side. If anything, I can put it with all of the packaging. Oop, I knocked over the super glue. I can put it with all the packaging from the Yusan merch. And I can assure you the kittens will get a lot of fun use out of the box. Alright, making sure that the super glue is closed. Also, fun fact, where is it now? There it is. So for this, it was actually funny because while I was trying to find the charms for the bracelets, because I was looking up Blue Flyer, one of the things that I did find was this ring. And so Yusan wears a lot of rings. Obviously, you can't tell in the Halloween merch, but from their official design, they wear a lot of rings. And so I decided to buy this as like a staple piece when I cosplay Yusan. And then I'll just buy like cheap rings from Claire's for the rest of it. I'm also very surprised that it actually fits me, because in my experience, rings don't tend to fit me very often. But yeah, little flame ring. Maybe I should wear it from now on when I'm doing unboxings. But yeah, I normally also tell you guys like how much everything was, but for the life of me, I could not remember. And unfortunately, unlike most of the stuff that I unboxed, Yusan's Halloween merch was limited edition. But I would definitely recommend, like, especially if you like Yusan, if you like the art style, if you like what they're doing, merch is a great way to support them. As well as, like, you know, listen to their music and stuff like that. Like, obviously, the main reason why I do unboxings is to showcase the things that I got, tell you how good quality it is, which it is. As you guys know, I will be making Ita bags tomorrow with these pins. If anything, maybe potentially also with the acrylic sands. Like, I do know right now I have them as actual standees, but I might end up putting them inside my Ita bag because I do have limited Yusan merch. And I'll try to want to use everything that I can to make an Ita bag for them. Sponsored Minty. I wish! Imagine. Sponsored by Yusan. It's okay. I think Yusan finally went to go do other things, so I can calm down. I'm gonna have to save this video for, like, the rest of my life. Like, I thought it was peaking before to get noticed by my Oshis, because, like, Yusan has liked my tweets before. I thought that was peaking. The thought of Yusan actually being inside my chat, like, can we talk about that? That was insane. The fact that until someone else donates me bits, it's going to be unnamed as, like, my most recent bit thing. My most recent bit cheerer. Like, I love that Tyrio was here for this. This is, like, the greatest day of my life. I panicked on Discord. I'm glad! Because I panicked! It's like, what? I had to do a double take, like, is this the real Yusan? But I also know how they type, so I know it is, and I did check. I like when, and the reason why I'm talking so fanboyish now is because I'm looking on the side and it says 1 viewer, so I know for a fact that 1 viewer is Tyrio. Yusan has finally left. And the fact that not only did they come to thank me for buying their merch, but then to stay here and continue talking to me and to see, like, the ring that I bought because of them and the bracelet and stuff, I'm blown away. I can't believe Yusan was here. We were gonna do other crafting things, but I really want to keep this video focused on Yusan, especially because they did show up. And the other crafting stuff is would not be related to Yusan. So we're actually gonna call it early, especially so that I can cry and scream. But you guys should all go stream Idol and Queen of Hearts and Show and Summer Song and Flower and Erased and every other cover song, Kickback, everything that Yusan has done. They're definitely a huge inspiration for me. So yeah. Yeah, them showing up was big, but them staying was huge. Yeah, no, like, I need to call my mom. Oh my goodness. All right, but legitimately, let's see who's live for me to raid into. But yeah, also, their first anniversary is coming up. You should go and check out their YouTube channel. They're going to be doing a reveal of their new outfit on the 18th, which is, or sorry, the 17th, but I think they're also doing something special on the 18th. So, like, please support Yusan. They're amazing. It's real sleep time then. Yeah, go to sleep. If anything, I actually won't raid. I'm just gonna end it here because, yeah, I just, wow. But thank you for coming. Thank you for seeing this curio. If anyone else is in chat and my numbers are just not working, thank you so much. And big thank you to Yusan for showing up, for talking to me, for being an amazing, wonderful human being, for being an inspiration. And everyone, please go support them and all that they do. With that, we are going to end. I will see you tomorrow for Eat-a Bag making, where I'm going to make an Eat-a Bag for Yusan with the merch that I got, plus the additional merch that I already have. With all that said, thank you very much. Have a great night, and I will see you later. Bye-bye! Get it, choo!